Jubilant Sykes, an American operatic baritone, he launched his professional career in the late 1980s and became known for a vocal approach that incorporated influences from classical, gospel, jazz, and modern musical traditions. His breakthrough occurred in 1990 when he took on the role of Jake in Porgy and Bess for the Houston Grand Opera. Soon after, he became a regional winner in the Metropolitan Opera National Council auditions in Los Angeles, a success that propelled him into wider demand both in the U.S. and abroad. In addition to his concert and operatic work, Sykes recorded several albums, including Jubilant, Wait for Me, and Jubilant Sykes. Sings Copeland and Spirituals, each showcasing his ability to reinterpret American musical traditions through a classical and soulful lens. His artistic versatility also led him to roles in theater and film, including appearances in musical theater productions and a supporting role in the historical drama Freedom. He was born 1954 and died December 8, 2025. He was 71 years. Died after being fatally stabbed at his home. Raul Malo, an American singer, guitarist, songwriter, and producer, he served as the primary vocalist and principal songwriter for the Mavericks, collaborating on many of their well-known tracks and penning Rick Trevino's 2003 single, In My Dreams. Following the band's early 2000s breakup, he launched a solo career while also joining the ensemble Los Super 7 in 2001. The Mavericks came back together in 2012 and continued performing widely, earning the Americana Duo/Group of the Year honor in 2015. He especially enjoyed listening to musicians such as Elvis Presley and Hank Williams. In June 2024, Malo disclosed that he was battling cancer. In September 2025, he announced that his illness had advanced to leptomeningeal disease, affecting his spinal cord and brain, leading him to call off the rest of his tour dates. During his cancer treatment, Malo relocated from Nashville to Houston, where he received care at MD Anderson. Died December 8, 2025. He was 60 years. Malo was hospitalized on December 4, 2025, just a day ahead of the initial night of a two-night tribute series. Goodwin, an American pianist, saxophonist, composer, arranger, and conductor. He was best known as the leader of Goodwin's Big Fat Band. Over his career, he won 3 Daytime Emmys, for Grammys, and received 25 Grammy nominations for his compositions and arrangements. He launched his professional music career after graduating from California State University, honing his abilities in piano, saxophone, composition, and arranging. Early in his career, he worked with Disney as a musician and arranger, contributing to live performances, television programs, and films. He also performed and arranged for celebrated artists including Ray Charles, Natalie Cole, and Louis Bellson, earning recognition as a versatile composer and arranger. Across the following decades, the Big Fat Band produced several albums such as XXL, 2003, The Fat Pack, That's How We Roll, Life in the Bubble, Rap This, 2015, and The Gordian Knot, receiving numerous Grammy Awards and nominations for their work. Died December 8, he was 70 years due to pancreatic cancer. John Noble Wilford, an American author and science correspondent for the New York Times, Wilford started his professional career in 1954 as a summer reporter at the Commercial Appeal in Memphis, followed by a short tenure as a general assignment reporter at the Wall Street Journal in 1956. He was born 1933 and died December 8, 2025. He was 92 years, due to prostate cancer. George Mira, an American quarterback, he played 8 seasons in the NFL for 4 teams before continuing his career for 5 seasons in the Canadian Football League and the World Football League. He played collegiate football at the University of Miami with the Hurricanes. During his junior season in 1962, Mira delivered one of his standout performances in the Gotham Bowl facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Selected 15th overall in the second round of the 1964 NFL Draft by the San Francisco 49ers, Mira spent 8 NFL seasons from 1964 through 1971, primarily in a reserve role with the 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, Baltimore Colts, and Miami Dolphins. He served as a backup to John Brodie in San Francisco and to Bob Greasy during the Dolphins' appearance in Super Bowl VI. He was born 1942 and died December 9, 2025. He was 83 years, cause is not given. Beatrice Picard, a Canadian actress with a career spanning over 6 decades, she first became known for playing Angelina Desmarais in The Newcomer, one of the earliest French-Canadian television series. She later performed extensively in TV comedies including Basil Clay and Symphorian, as well as in theater, summer productions, and film. She is also recognized as the French-Canadian voice of Marge Simpson on The Simpsons. She was honored with the Miss Radio, World Television and Cinema title in 1958, and later earned a 2008 Genie Award nomination for Best Lead Actress for playing the title role in My Aunt Aline. In recognition of her notable impact on Quebec theatre, she was appointed a member of the Order of Canada in 1988 and became an officer of the National Order of Quebec in 2012. She was additionally awarded the Queen Elizabeth II Golden Jubilee Medal in 2002 and the Diamond Jubilee Medal in 2012. She was born 1929 and died December 9, 2025. She was 96 years, due to natural causes. Camryn Magness, an American singer and musician, she rose to prominence after posting a series of YouTube videos in 2010. This early success earned her a U.S. tour with Grayson Chance and Cody Simpson. She toured with One Direction in 2011 on their Up All Night tour, and again in 2013 for 63 European shows on the Take Me Home tour. In 2016, she joined Fifth Harmony for their European 7/27 tour. When she was 8, she took part as a volunteer in the Denver Rescue Mission's 2008 Christmas banquet. During 2009, Camryn worked on her first single, Wait and See, writing and recording it alongside Frank Schuffler from Blessed by a Broken Heart and her family friend Lennon Murphy. During this period, Camryn welcomed local radio and TV crews to her concerts, earning reviews that described her performances as remarkable. Camryn released the single Machines in March 2016, with its music video premiering exclusively on Fuse and Fuse.tv. She was born 1999 and died December 5, 2025. She was 96 years, due to head trauma. Roberto Iniesta, a Spanish musician, he gained prominence as the lead singer and guitarist of Extremoduro and later released music as a solo artist. At 20, he started writing songs and formed his first band, Das Liedl. In 1987, he went on to create Extremoduro, the group that would bring him widespread recognition. Their first demo tape was recorded in January 1989, and its circulation began to attract notice locally and nationally. The response was strong enough that the Catalan TV show Plastic invited the band for a live performance. Aguila, released in 1996, propelled him to major stardom across Spain. His debut novel, The Intimate Journey of Madness, was released on September 28, 2009, and sold 10,000 copies within slightly more than a week. He established the record label Muxik in 2006 in partnership with Inaki Anton. Died December 10, 2025, he was 63 years, died after suffering a pulmonary embolism. Sophie Kinsella, an English author, she achieved global success, with more than 50 million books sold across 60-plus countries and translations into over 40 languages. Her best-selling Shopaholic series saw its first 2 novels, The Secret Dream World of a Shopaholic and Shopaholic Abroad, adapted into the 2009 film Confessions of a Shopaholic. In 1991, Kinsella married Henry Wickham, whom she had met while studying at Oxford. Died December 10, 2025. She was 55 years. Kinsella revealed in 2024 that she had glioblastoma, an aggressive brain cancer she was diagnosed with in late 2022. Clara Pinto Correa. She was a Portuguese novelist, journalist, and educator, and for many years contributed a weekly column to the Portuguese newspaper Daily News. In 1984, she released her debut novel, Watercress. She followed it soon after with a second work, Goodbye Princess. Died December 9, 2025. She was 65 years, cause is not given. Rory MacLeod. He was an American bassist best known for his long association with the blues and swing revival ensemble Roomful of Blues. He joined the group during the 1980s and became a key figure in the band's rhythm section, contributing to their signature blend of jump blues, jazz, and swing. Died December 6, 2025. He was 70 years, after being struck by a vehicle while walking his dog in Rhode Island. Rod Page, an American scholar and politician, he served as the 7th U.S. Secretary of Education from 2001 during the George W. Bush administration. He was the first African American in the role and was instrumental in the creation and enactment of the No Child Left Behind Act in 2002. He was born 1933 and died December 9, 2025. He was 92 years, cause is not given. Jorge Illegal, a Spanish guitarist, singer, and composer, he launched his musical career in the 1970s, playing with various local orchestras and bands in Asturias. Early in his career, he played in groups such as Madsen and Los Metallicos, gaining experience as a guitarist, singer, and composer. In 1982, he founded the rock band Ilegales, which became the central focus of his musical career. In addition to his work with Ilegales, Jorge explored other musical styles. In 2011, he formed Jorge Illegal y Los Magnificos, experimenting with genres such as bolero, tango, twist, and ballada, reflecting his early musical influences and demonstrating versatility beyond rock. He also co-founded Descablo Records, producing and releasing music for Ilegales and other projects. Throughout his career, Jorge Illegal was recognized for blending urban realism, punk attitude, and musical versatility. Died December 9, 2025. He was 70 years due to cancer.